Hi everyone and welcome back. So today I thought I would show you some little bits that I've got for Rupert's stocking. I'm going to start off with the bits from HEMA. I want to say that it's Swedish and it's somewhere that I've got a lot of wooden toys for Rupert from before, and then there's bits here that I've just kind of collected and kept for him ready for his stocking or when he's old enough to play with them. The first thing is this little wooden telephone which I've had for ages now. I think this is about £5 or less. The buttons are just really sweet and you can push them all down. It does have a back that you can take off with the screws, but I don't know if that's because you can put batteries in it or not. I feel like it's not. Thomas seems to think that you can do. We might take it off and have a little look and see if it does make any noise whatsoever, but it's got a little handle on it for him and I just think it's something a little bit cute that he'll just carry around with him. This is a rocket and I've had this for ages. They have this in all the time. They're one of those shops that kind of have like a standard range, and this is part of it. I think there's a little man in here as well. You can kind of just see him through the little hole, and basically it's a rocket that you can stack, and so it's like a toy. It looks cute and he's just really getting into stacking things now. He'll be 15 months in January, just after Christmas, the 13th of January, so he's just getting there, so I thought this was quite sweet. I've also got him a puzzle from HEMA, and this is just a little tractor. I think they're about £3 from HEMA, and it's one that obviously you pop all the shapes together and make a little tractor. This isn't something that I think he'll be able to manage just yet on his own, but as he gets a little bit older, and Rupert's birthday isn't till October, so a lot of this stuff I've got now, and I know that it'll just be this next year as he gets to around 18 months that these will come in handy. Lastly from HEMA, I've got this little set of cars or vehicles, and there was another one in here but he's got it downstairs already. I'll probably choose one or two of these to pop in his stocking and then keep the others for a rainy day, or if we ever go anywhere travelling, I always like to give him a new toy because it just makes it a little bit more exciting and keeps him occupied for a little bit longer than something that he's seen a lot before. I'll stick with wooden toys. There are quite a few. This is a Chad Valley fire engine, and this was just from Sainsbury's, I think. It was just a couple of pounds and it's on wheels, and he's really starting to play with stuff on wheels like this and kind of push them around everywhere. So I've had this for quite a while, but I think this will be a good hit because he's just started, as I say, really liking things on wheels. I also have a few little animals from Lanka Kade, and the brand is a wooden toy shop basically online, and they have some gorgeous little things on there. Now I've got a few of these. I've left some in the other room where I keep all of his little bits and bobs that he's not gonna have yet, that I've kept in storage for a rainy day. So I've just picked out these three to pop in his stocking, and I've got the whale, and they are double-sided, and I think the thing is that they're all meant to stack. So I've got him a whale, a little pig, and then also a little seahorse, which I really like the colour of. He's really getting now quite fond of just picking up little bits like this and just walking around with them and putting them in drawers and cupboards and then going back to find them later. So again, I think he'll really like those. And then the last wooden toy is something that my nephew had when he was really little, and I got this from a company called the Original Party Bag Company, but I think if you just type in wooden caterpillar toy, they will come up. You can get them in, I think there's like a pink and purple one, and I got him the blue and green and yellowy one, and it's just a little tiny wooden caterpillar that kind of stretches and moves and bends a little bit. So I think he'll really like this. He's quite a cute little guy. I'm gonna pop him in a couple of Christmas books. We have been reading him little Christmassy books on the lead up to Christmas, but I'm gonna pop these two in his stocking. I know I said reindeer then because he hasn't seen them yet. We've got Dear Santa, which is just the classic, obviously, and then That's Not My Reindeer. He got That's Not My Penguin last year, so this year we're going with That's Not My Reindeer. I have bought this. Now this, I don't know whether I'm going to pop it in his stocking or not because I don't know if it'll fit. It might be something that gets wrapped up, but I just wanted to mention it because I spoke about it on Instagram and a few people messaged to say that they'd ordered and they loved the idea. And it's from Amazon, and it's essentially a ginormous tape measure. There are a couple of different colours that you get. The tape pulls out here like this, and then they can wind it up themselves, and there's a little handle for him to carry it around with. Now he loves Tom's tape measure, and obviously this is a bit different because it's a toy and it doesn't really look like a small normal tape measure. I still think the essence of this is what he's gonna love, and I think that'll be a hit, hopefully, fingers crossed. A couple of things that are more in there for me that he won't be like, oh amazing, spoons, but these are £2.50 each, and they're just a couple of spoons. They are Sophie Allport spoons, and she does some really good kids kind of like tableware and cutlery sets and things like that, so I wanted to mention them in case any of you were buying for anyone else or you were after something similar. One of them is a dinosaur one and the other one is a space one, and we've actually got him the space bowl and plate as well for when he's a little bit older, and beaker I think as well. So they're those. Sorry if I've moved a little bit. I'm sure the postman knows when I'm sitting filming a video, and that's the only time that he ever rings the doorbell. But the last thing that I wanted to show you is something that I think he will absolutely love, and I cannot wait to see his face. Now, he has seen one of these because when we were in Sainsbury's a few weeks ago, he was getting a bit tetchy, so I did that stupid thing where you pick something off the side to give them to appease them, and then you have to put it back because you're not going to buy it, and he was amazed by it. Now, this is something that we've only really just started watching with him before bed. I don't know why, I just feel like before he didn't really get it. If I put it on, he wasn't interested, he didn't really respond, whereas now he does. And it's in the night garden, and I bought him a little Wiggle Piggle. I just feel like he needs one. And this one, if you press the tummy, it makes very cute noises. And this was, I think, about £8 from Amazon. They do sell them in Sainsbury's for £10. They had Macca Packer and Upsy Days in there as well, but they'd sold out of him in my local Sainsbury's, and then I found him cheaper on Amazon anyway. So that's in there. I'm so excited to see his reaction to this because I think he's going to love him. So I hope that's okay. I hope I've not left this too late. I've still been gathering bits for him. And I just thought really quickly, oh, I've got another thing actually. I'll just grab them. I bought these yesterday from HomeSense. They were £6.99, and they're a little set of 4 Dollhouse dolls. They are by the brand Janod, Janod. Definitely not pronounced that right, in case you were after some, because I thought that they were really, some of them look really super creepy, but I thought these were quite trendy looking ones, so I liked those. But that's everything. I feel like I've not really made any Christmas videos this year. Obviously I've just kind of getting back into the swing of filming and uploading again, but for me, I've done some vlogs and things like that, and I'm vlogging at the moment, but I just don't, I've missed doing Vlogmas, I have to say. I mentioned that in my vlog actually. I think next year I'm definitely going to do Vlogmas because I've done it in the past and I've really missed it. That quick turnaround and just filming little bits every day. So I'm definitely going to get back into the swing of that next year. But I haven't really had anything Christmassy that I've wanted to film. I don't really like gift guides because I feel like then everyone that I buy for will see the presents, and also I just feel like it's so personal, isn't it? I can't sit here with a gift set and say this is a great present idea. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go get this edited and uploaded so that you've still got a little bit of time if you've seen anything there that you want to quickly order. I'll leave everything linked down below if you want like a quick link to things, if I can find them. I'll see you very soon. Thank you for watching.